Turn down the music. I hope you got your popcorn ready. We're ready for some more spring tournament. Final Fantasy Randomizer 2021 Chaos's comedy tour. This is the opening rounds of the Pod H or the Hooray Dwarf pod. And we got a battle between Lifereboot and SolarioRex. Now, as you can see here, both runners have chosen to go with a draft. Lifereboot started it out, went with Fighter. SolarioRex decided to go Thief Red Mage. Lifereboot followed with a Black Mage. I have up on top, where the usual commentators and tracker icons information is, the bonuses for each of the classes that have been chosen. So for easy reference, you'll be able to know what each of the classes have. And we're about 15 seconds away from them going here. Gotta make sure to pay attention to this timer. Now, I'm not gonna do a whole lot of commentator. This is a Bicky broadcast. So maybe if this race gets really close at the end, I'll jump on again. And we should be going here in very shortly. Here we go. Hope you enjoy this match between Lifereboot and SolarioRex. I'm actually going to sync the two runners here just to help out a little bit here. Give me 1 second. Now, both of them are around the same time. Alright, enjoy. Alright, so big things here. We got the chime early. Now with the ship, we can go there. We have a white shirt. Kind of a dud item. Not too bad. For our party, we'll be able to cast Invis on all of our team infinitely. Bruise was available at level 3. We also had Fade White Magic in level 2 Magic, or in Tier 2 Magic. So the Red Wizard's looking really good. For everybody... Oh, there's Nuke level 4, so Red Mage looking even better now. We have 2 of the most powerful non-elemental spells in the game for that Red Wizard, or Red Mage. And for everybody in chat, well, it's very expensive TNT, but for anybody in Twitch chat, if you move down or scroll down, I have links to a bunch of things. You can see the runner's Twitch links and stuff like that by entering in the commands. There is a cooldown on it. Obviously, I don't want you guys spamming, but it's available for you to give them a follow because these runners will deserve it. There's also links to our spring tournament websites and being able to see what the schedule is for the spring tournament. There's a link for that also, so plenty of stuff. My name is Dang Wu, and I'm going to be broadcasting this. It's a pirate broadcast of this. Obviously, I have permission. And I will be in and out giving you guys information, all depending on how the seed plays out. Hope you enjoy. So a thing to note for everybody out there that is watching, on the right-hand side, SolarioRex, what he's trying to do is he's trying to encounter, manipulate around those nasty, looks like bones or red bones that had Fire 3. Maybe it was red bones. If it's red bones, that's dangerous because Ice Cave also has red bones in high abundance. We also had Mucks with Blaze, and Scums have Frost. So he's trying to encounter, manipulate around as much of this as he possibly can. I'm going to jump in here real quick just to kind of give everybody an update that is watching this right now. We do have on the docket right now 5 races tomorrow. 3 of them are going to be restreamed, as much as I know of at the moment. Czar versus the Hangry Canuck at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That is the B pod. At 7 o'clock, Dark Moon takes on Space Drake. They're part of the Vorpal pod, and that's at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Fryteeth versus ex-Russian Bishop. They are part of the L pod, and that's going to be at 9 p.m. At 10 p.m., Luffy DV versus Rubes. They are the N pod. Also at 10 o'clock, Ale Markin versus Sawney Wrath. The Cake pod, or the Q pod. Now, out of all those that were going to be restreamed, the 6 o'clock one, Czar versus Hangry Canuck. 7 o'clock, Dark Moon versus Space Drake on SG. Both of those races will be on SG, or Speed Gaming. And Luffy versus Rubes will be on RPG Limit Break. And that is at 10 p.m. once again. Little out of order on the way I told you. I'm going to apologize. We have a route divergence finally. Lifereboot is going to check Earth Cave, see if there's any grind tiles here. SolarioRex decides that he's got Fade, Hope, Streams, lots of warp. We're going to get through here. Through ordeals. So lots of racing action going on tomorrow. Alright, so a little more divergence of sorts. We're all going to kind of conjugate here or converge here at the Dwarf Cave. Now, the difference is Lifereboot has the money, was able to buy the TNT, as you've seen there, for 46,000. He's able to do both Dwarf Eternans. SolarioRex will not be able to, so if the TNT ends up having the floater, this could be really big. Alright, here we go. Simultaneous TNT, or Adamant, leads us to the herb. Okay. Now, Solario obviously has the key, so Solario can go do the Canary locked chest, and that gives us Oxyl, so required, we have to buy that TNT. Lifereboot needs this not to be floater at this point. Crown, so a lot of inner sea turn-ins here. Keeping this race tight for both of our runners. Yeah, and as it's been pointed out by Classic Gamer, now Lifereboot's able to do all of the on-rank area in one go. And yet we still don't know if that... Well, I mean, the waterfall is required because it has key. So that is automatically required. Both runners go kind of a little different there. Both rewarded by required items. And I didn't see what Astos gave us, but we'll find out in a second. And it's the loot. So, another required item, so key leads to loot. The longer Lifereboot doesn't do waterfall, the more he might be doing a couple dud locations. Obviously, we've already found the white shirt. So the Power Bonk and the Ruby are the only zonks that we can really run into at this point. Yes, as it's pointed out, I noticed that too. SolarioRex has still just been punching. But yeah, a rune sword, any weapon on a fighter is better than punching. Now, SolarioRex actually is using the silver bracelet instead of using the chain armor +3. Really hurting himself on the absorb there. But, alright. Ooh, Blue Deed lit 2. I mean, it's something to get at what, you know, to gain levels, but the problem is, it's a pretty chonky blue dragon. Finally goes down, we get a couple crits with spells. Not really worth it though. Something else to point out. Looks like Lifereboot forgot to do the herb turn-in when he was over by there. That could hurt him too. I mean, that was a pretty free check. I think Solario's actually got it too, yeah. Because that was from the TNT turn-in. I'm sorry, the Adamant turn-in. Tries to wake up the prince without handing him the herb. And there's the floater! Oh So both of our runners from the adamant goes to the floater. Lifereboot bypasses the elf turn-in. Maybe forgot. Very easy to do. And I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's definitely going to hinder him here. And now he's in ice cave, so and images with lit 2. The bottle turns into the chicken. For anybody who doesn't know, that is one of our fun percentages things, where the ruby is basically replaced with any kind of food. It could be like junk foods, health foods, drinks and stuff like that. So it has been replaced by the chicken. That is another zonk item. The only reason why I say it's a zonk item is because we have the floater. We don't need to go through the ruby to talk to Sarda, and that's the reason why it is a zonk. It's like a half zonk, if that makes any sense. Alright, this is very important here for everybody on the right-hand side. SolarioRex decided to continue dive. It is a greed dive because he's still checking his chest. Lifereboot on the left-hand side. When he went in the ice, picked up the tail, he immediately warped out. SolarioRex on the right-hand side continues to search boxes, gets rewarded by a Vorpal +1, which is definitely endgame material, so bad news for Lifereboot on top of the Elflin play where he missed a turn in the herb, but now he's down an endgame weapon compared to SolarioRex. Alright, another thing to note. Both of our runners have promoed. They have promoted their party. SolarioRex decides to do the checks of the Cardia and gets rewarded with an Excalibur. Why is that important? Well, technically a Black Mage can the Black Mage can't equip that, but we now have the Excalibur for the first 4 Fiends. And then we have then he also has the Vorpal for Chaos if he needs to. Now the Excalibur is even better because elemental weaknesses now add 20 additional damage. It's kind of a little buff there. Excalibur is a really good weapon now. Temper level 7. That is Black Wizard only. They will be able to cast that at level 20. Life is learnable by the Red Wizard, but he won't be able to cast it until level 26. I believe that was Life and Life 2 there, so we're more than likely not going to have any life casts. Also considering we are on A-side tiles, so the grind would take a long time, and probably not very worth it. Oh, look, everybody. Lobsters with zap. This Kraken dive is going to be interesting. Without any life access and no ways of resisting the time element spell zap. Everybody that is keep tracking of what is left that's required. We need the cube. But what's out there that's available still? That would be, well, we have the power bonk and we have the cube left. Now, obviously, we can still get the slab into crystal, or crystal into slab into one of those items, but that's what we're looking for. We need the cube to be able to get into the floating palace because Mirage 1 and 2 does not have our key item. SolarioRex tried the cheeky play, checked both less than greater than and Mirage 1. No key item there. So we know it is in Sea Shrine. SolarioRex on the right hand side there takes his anger and frustration from those zap lobsters, decides to take out the vampire shaped speed bump as he makes his way over to Lich's, where Lich resides. I like it. You go, you leave. Just go do something else, you know? Calm your head. Think of another plan. I want to let everybody know right now, Lifereboot has somehow managed to get this far with zapping lobsters. Now, I don't think I've actually seen him run into any of them yet, which is amazing. I don't know if he went off a different encounter cycle compared to SolarioRex, but he really needs to get through this, hopefully without any lobsters. Although a death here probably means he's going to go the mermaid side. Oh boy. Alright. That's what we were afraid of. Lifereboot now realizes how dangerous we are in now. We got a Bane Sword, we got a Hope and a Prayer, but we do have White Shirt. Uh-oh. Alright. So, fast, level 5, good news. Finally able to see that. That's good. That's learnable by everybody. Temper was level 7, or tier 7 magic, I apologize. So the Red Wizard's not going to be able to... Or, the Red Wizard can't even learn it. Because it was in the on-rack location. Here we go. We're going Bane Strats, a Hope and a Dream. Ineffective. Red Mage takes the shot. Ineffective. 0 for 2. Come on, Bane. Red Mage again. Black Mage. Oh no. Alright. New. Oh, we had Brack. What are we doing? Oh no. Yes. Big change up there. Remembers he's got the Brack. Cast it. Lights his water orb. Alright, so Lifereboot able obviously to take down the Kraken. Huge thing for him, obviously, because he was able to get through the zap. He was able to run. He was able to get through those lobsters. Take out the Kraken, get it done with. Now, as you can see here, SolarioRex, because he got wiped out several times, is going to choose to do it last. There's the cube pickup. So, Lifereboot is in go mode, but he has no weapons. That's a big difference between our two runners. Right-hand side has a Vorpal, has the Excalibur. Left-hand side is in go mode. Doesn't really have an endgame weapon except for that Sun Sword. Yeah, the Sun Sword's nice, but I'd rather have what SolarioRex has. The Excalibur was in Cardia. Lifereboot didn't check Cardia when he was promoted. And the Vorpal was an ice cave in which you had to go where the wizards are. And it was like that very first chest. And because the incentive item was in the 6th chest, he basically warped out instantly. So he missed out on both of them. On the left-hand side here, if you manage to get through all those lobsters, you actually get rewarded by a black shirt, which gives you time resistance. Hey, our black mages can at least resist the zap. Yes, Canuck. Yep. You got the Excalibur that rolled, even, and the Vorpal rolled +1. Now, the Vorpal's looking even better right now because Temper rolled level 7, or tier 7 magic. So we're not gonna have a whole lot of cast of Temper for this. Unfortunately, the Katana rolled -3. There goes. Carry SolarioRex takes a 1-orb lead, lighting that fire orb. He is just a cube away from Gomo, just has to do C, and he'll be able to do it now. The Power Bonk is locked behind a fetch quest, or a fetch chain, in which you have to do either Slab and Crystal in any combination into the Power Bonk. Alright, looks like we're gonna try a Blue Dragon grind here. Now, the Blue Dragon rolled pretty high. I don't remember the exact, but doesn't matter because Excalibur slices it dices, and you can get one for $19.99. Buy now! Interesting grind here by both of our runners. Obviously, the Blue Dragon's going to probably be the superior choice. Now, obviously, it takes a little bit more damage compared to the Gershark. But, you know, if we're... Ooh, yeah, I don't think we're going this route no more. Oh, no. Huh. Well, I think one grind's a little bit safer than the other. Oh no, left-hand side. We are being ambushed and attacked repeatedly by Sleep Touch Undead. Lifereboot is in trouble here. Our MDef is not high enough to resist it reliably. And some of those undead have 3 hits, and we don't have the mage stick on it. Was that a wizard stick? Yes, it was. Good try, but I believe they resist it. Yeah, they resist the status element confuse. You just gotta run. Meanwhile, while that's going on, SolarioRex on the right-hand side, getting stronger. Lifereboot actually had really good levels, but that undead pack really hurting Lifereboot now. Yeah, with that plus 20 hit percentage we're getting on that fighter, as you can see, the Excalibur already has 5 hits. That's 100 max extra damage that Excalibur will do. Because it's 20 per swing with the weapon elemental weakness bonus. I mean, he's in the territory now of the fighter being able to get 5 hits with the Vorpal. This is the power of the Excalibur for everybody out there. Now for 6 hits, he's got to get 33, I believe. No, 35? Like 36, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm way off. Jesus. Because it's 6, so 34, yeah. I math on Twitch. Well, yeah. Okay, so normally it's level 40 for 6 hits on the Excalibur. With the 20, that's basically reducing it by 6 levels. Now the Red Wizard still doesn't have life, because it's got to be level 26, but it's pretty close. One charge of life would be kind of nice, just in case. Looks like Lifereboot's going to do the same thing. Now, because he has the Sun Sword, it's about the same, but he's going to get his 6th hit at 35. Or no. 34 also, because that Sun Sword rolled plus. So both of our runners, knights, have about the same breakpoints with their endgame weapon. Excalibur versus Sun Sword. Difference is Excalibur is useful for basically the entirety of Topher. And there's lobsters. SolarioRex having a PTSD. But we got the ninja up. We're using that run chance back-to-back lobsters. Oh, no. Wow. Alright, so we're level 29, I believe, on both of our runners. Just about. SolarioRex ended about 28. Lifereboot went up to 29. Oh, I'm sorry, Sunsword actually rolled -1, so we still got the 5 hits on the Sunsword. But now it's level 36 for 6 hits. Weapon breakpoints can matter substantially when you get into Temple of Fiends Revisit. For anybody out there that is watching, it's very helpful to know your breakpoints, because it can drastically increase your damage. Just remember, every cast of Temper adds a flat amount per swing, or per hit. So busy chatting about all that, I completely missed the, uh-oh. Lifereboot, I know it's Agama's, but at this point, what are you trying to get from this? More lobsters. Uh-oh. Zap. No, the high-level knight takes a nap. We have a ribboned up red wizard on the right-hand side. Lobsters strike again. We don't have any life. Oh no. Gets his revenge by casting Bane. Poison smoking him. Yeah, he's level 24. He's 2 levels away from that life charge. Oh. We gotta warp out. Gonna save the expiration levels that he might have gained. A long warp out. And he could potentially run into more as he goes. So, Agama grind on the left-hand side by Lifereboot. Not really punished. Paid off the lobsters. SolarioRex is reeling from those zap lobsters. I still think SolarioRex is looking really good, though. He just has to get through the Sea Shrine. And both of our runners then would converge on the Mirage floating castle. Hold comes out, hits the poor ninja on the left-hand side. Lifereboot with that Sun Sword. See, the Sun Sword just not able to punch through, not able to use that weakness that Carrie has. Doing no damage. Hold hits. We gotta do nuke strats now. Nuke and fade it up. More lobsters are showing up on SolarioRex's side. He's got a knight and a red mage left. Lifereboot takes the lead in orbs now. Now SolarioRex still has to get his cube, has to go mermaid side, and it is one of the chests just under the TFC room. Which means he still has to survive potentially a lot of lobsters. That's a level 31 knight that got zapped. Now, I like this change. Put the knight, you give him the ribbon. The red mage with the ribbon, there's no point, I think. Oh look, EXP pinatas over here. Yeah, and you can see here Lifereboot on the left hand side has pressed the gas pedal, not even stopping to check chests. We know that the power bonk is behind a chain of fetch quests. Yeah, it would be nice to have it because our knight is basically going to carry us as we've already done a solo grind on it. There's the Phantom. Alright, here we go. We're going to start swinging. We're going to cast a fast on the knight. Kraken only hits for 117. Knight's armor, huge. Big shot by the Excalibur. 700 damage. That's it. Wrap it up. Kraken's done. Oh, was that a Masa find on Lifereboot? Somebody's saying? I was watching the SolarioRex kill, so if that's Masa, that is a big find, because we're at 6 hits, just about, for Lifereboot. Oh, it's -2? Okay. So 32 is when we would get the, or I'm sorry, 31 for 6 hits. So yeah, if Lifereboot hits 31, he'll have 6 hits on that Masa wielding knight. There's the slab in the greed checks. Oh, SolarioRex is going to pass up the cube. He doesn't know that. It's in that room right there, right to his left. So, unfortunately, we're going to be exploring a little bit. Alright, we're about to hit up the Bridge of Destiny. The Wormek can ambush, can cause issues, especially with Lifereboot that has no ribbons. Unless I missed it, he has no ribbons. SolarioRex is the only one with a ribbon. So if Wormek rolls Bane, you know, a Zap and stuff like that, we could be in a world of trouble here for Lifereboot. SolarioRex realizes mermaids don't have it. Doesn't matter, we got Warp. So Masa -2, yeah. He's 1 level away from 6 hits. SolarioRex is entered in go mode. We got a race here, folks. Lifereboot's gonna be leaving the Mirage as long as he doesn't wipe as SolarioRex enters, so an advantage of what? 5 minutes, depending on what happens? 3 to 4, depending on how much the gas pedal is pressed by SolarioRex. Tiamat resisting the Bane. Never mind. Goes down in poison smoke. Lifereboot has lit up his final orb. Now, what does Lifereboot do? I don't see him going for this power bonk, but he might. I was gonna say, I don't think so. But at least he has that option if he absolutely needs to. He can do that. Oh, wait. He is. Or he's completely trolling us at this point. It could go either way at this point. Oh, he's picking up fast. That's kind of important. I like the Quad X pickup also. But on the right-hand side, SolarioRex getting through the Mirage floor into Sky. Both knights on our runners are approximately the same. Gurmedusa's with Stun Touch. So he's going to make the trip. Yep, he's going to make the trip all the way to Lefane. Then he's got to talk to Matoya to get the power bonk. So it's on the way. I mean, it is out of the way, but it's on the way at least. SolarioRex checking his incentives, his key items, making sure he is for sure in go mode before he bypasses everything. With the high level knight, yeah, you're probably assuming if anything goes down, we have white shirt, we have power bonks, we can probably make it happen with it. Now we're definitely hoping nothing happens because we want to be able to use that Masa with the 6 hits since we're 1 level away. There's our Warmech friend. Is he gonna go for it? Oh, SolarioRex is gonna take it. This is huge for Lifereboot. Now, this is big also for SolarioRex, for everybody out there. If he kills this with that red mage up, he technically saves a life cast. He gets a life cast because he's going to gain 2 levels. If he takes out Warmech and the red mage survives, he will at least have 1 life cast. Potentially huge if it's a nasty Topher. The Excalibur is hitting hard. Warmech's not showing anything. SolarioRex is getting information. He's nuking. Warmech's gotta be almost done here. We're almost at the vanilla HP of 1,000. No! That was the worst case scenario. Rip the life charge. Alright, power bonk left hand side for Lifereboot. Now we do have wall that is level 1, so that's kind of good actually. Depending on what that ninja has, you can definitely use the ninja to kind of help out to cast some stuff, and then you can use the red wizard to cast wall. That's good for Lifereboot. Fire 2 comes out by Tia. Just slowing down SolarioRex, not going down by the Bane. And Ninja would have had nuke, yep. There it goes, Excalibur doing its job. Lifereboot at the 1 hour 18 minutes exactly enters in Temple of Fiends Revisited. SolarioRex right on his heels. Has to do some shopping first. I was gonna say, please don't go to Gaia. That shop item is so far away. Hey, that's a nice experience right there, but we don't need it. So all of our light warriors on the left-hand side, very nuke susceptible. We have less than 400 HP. Oh wait, I think the red wizard actually has almost safe, which means it's probably going to die anyways, unfortunately. Because that's how nuke rolls. Alright, so we're SolarioRex making his way over to Temple of Fiends Revisited. Yeah. Alright, let's see what the advantage is. Lifereboot entered 118 even. A minute 22 second lead for Lifereboot. Ribbon advantage for SolarioRex. A weapon advantage against the first 4 fiends, I feel, is for SolarioRex. Chaos advantage, I think, goes to Lifereboot with the Masa, although the Vorpal is going to do pretty good work too. Lich takes 5 hits for 405 already. Masa doing work. Fast decides that it's going to wait until after we've already swung. There is the 6-hit fighter. Now that's something you don't see very often, folks. A 6-hit Masa-wielding knight. In most Final Fantasy randomizer races, you don't see that very often, so enjoy it while you can. Alright, carry 2. SolarioRex unfortunately got holed up. He just got to the loot room. Had to heal up. Big shot by the Masa, paralyzing touch on the red mage. We don't want to lose that red mage yet. Heal strat's coming out. Interesting. Duke! There goes the ninja. There goes the red mage. There goes the black mage. Well, we got ourselves a race already. Again! What do? Lifereboot. Gotta reset at this point. I think you gotta cast fast. You gotta cast nukes. Quad X maybe on the second turn. I don't know what you gotta do, but that nuke was devastating. So SolarioRex on the earth floor takes the lead now. But he's got to get through that first turn nuke carried to even have a chance. There is no defense. There is no ribbon on Lifereboots unless I missed it. SolarioRex is the only one with a ribbon. No defense swords were found. Yeah. I agree with you, Crabpix. You have to reset in that situation. There's way too much going on. You know the lobsters are coming up in the seafloor. Like, without a ribbon, you're asking a lot. Alright, Lich 2 for Solaria. Here we go. Nuke comes out. Doesn't crit. 124. Another nuke. No crits again. MDef on Lich. Too good. But Excalibur says, I got this. Oh, I should probably light this air orb here to make it official that he is in go mode. Oh, well, yeah, especially with the punch. So the red mage on SolarioRex's has 396. Now, as long as it doesn't get punched, has a very good chance of surviving here. Nuke, fast, or nuke in a swing. Excalibur doesn't hit. Very good armor on that carry. There's the nuke. The red mage absorbs it. Huge. There it is. 2 turns. Excalibur finishes it off. Well done, SolarioRex. Now, heals up here. Now this is dangerous, folks. Lobsters once again have zap. We don't have life cast still. Unless I missed levels on that red mage, it hasn't hit 26. Because it died just before Warmech died. Oop, extra steps. Hopefully that doesn't cost us. I think we'd rather take waters compared to lobsters, that's for sure. Lifereboot left-hand side takes on Lich 2 again. Going with the fasted Masa and nothing else. Saves his nuke charges. Big swing by the Masa. Down goes Lich 2. We're about a floor and a half behind SolarioRex. He's gotta go, but he's gotta survive. That first turn nuke. We gotta hope Carrie forgets to cast. Oh no, he's gonna power bonk first. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, there's the nuke. Big shot on the ninja. Oh, that is awful rolls. Right-hand side, Kraken 2. We're trying Bane, which is not very good. But we're going to cast White Shirt on the ninja. The Black Mage casts fast. Excalibur swings 4 hits, 193. So, highly evasive Kraken. We're going to try and temper instead of nuking. Alright, here we go. Turn 2 against the Kraken. Still trying to cast Bane. Excalibur swings big shot there. Tornado, non-elemental damage. Keeps the Black Mage at 1 HP. Wow. The 1 HP hope and dream. He's alive still. Ink comes out to keep it alive. Life Reboot's taking on Kraken on the left-hand side. You see 2 Krakens. We've got Ruse Cast being on both Life Reboot's 2 characters. Bane still being tossed out on the right-hand side. Kraken still hasn't gone down on SolarioRex's side yet. That nuke's got to finish it off. There it is, 132. SolarioRex finally gets through, but he is hurting in heal potions. Kraken, big shots going on. Doesn't matter. Masa with 6 is just cutting up these fiends now. Excalibur was not able to do it. Doesn't have the crit that I believe Excalibur has. And you saw it there. 2 Light Warriors on the left-hand side up against 4 Light Warriors on the right. Downside is SolarioRex doesn't have enough heal potions. His ninja was not able to get Mute Touch on the Red Wizard. What a bad target right there. Mute Touch lands and hits the Red Wizard. He can't drink, he can't cast, he can't do anything. Ninja goes down on the right-hand side. Worms on the left-hand side, just slowing up Life Reboot. Nuke. Excalibur comes out, 492. That's half of Tiamat's vanilla HP. Another nuke. There it is. Down goes Tiamat 2. We're down to 10 health potions. If he gets any sort of combat here, if he runs into a Twilight Pack, anything that eat up any of our heal potions, it's just bad. Makes it through. Great. Alright, Life Reboot on the left-hand side, about to take on Tiamat 2. He needs to get through this quick. The worms ate up a lot of time. Faces Zombie D's and Whiz Vamps. Here comes the fast. White shirt and a swing by, I believe, the Vorpal. Wow, great turn order here for SolarioRex on the right-hand side. We got the fat. Oh no, Zap comes out. Ooh, we resisted it. 11 hits. That is an Excalibur equipped. He didn't switch over to the Vorpal. Big shot by the... Ooh! Back-to-back big shots there. The Black Mage goes down. We lost our Temper Caster. We're relying on crits at this point, but it's working. The Excalibur is critting just enough. Big shots here. We're looking good. White shirt. SolarioRex on the right-hand side. Here it comes. Another couple crits. Wow. This Excalibur is really doing work well. On the left-hand side, we are still not able to get through Tiamat 2 here. Life Reboot's hoping, beyond hope, that Chaos does something here. Maybe a Cure 4. Oh my gosh, Chaos is still not down at this point. It's got to be... There it is. GG for SolarioRex. What a match. What a way to finish. So SolarioRex in the H-Pod or the Hooray Dwarf Pod moves to 1-0 in a, well, slobber knocker of a race, as you noticed, as it was said in chat. So, whew. The two-person after carry really hurt Life Reboot, and the Zap takes out a level 32 knight. Unfortunate. So Zap, well, makes a reappearance here as SolarioRex had to overcome a lot of the zapping lobsters. Manages to win, and then on the left-hand side, Life Reboot unfortunately wipes to a zap from Chaos to end it, so... Yeah, I actually got that from, I believe, Hangry Canuck. Yeah. I am not going to say that I use Slobberknocker normally, but, you know, with the Canuck here, you got to do it. SolarioRex ends it at 1 hour, 28 minutes, and 45 seconds. Overcomes the fourth dimension. As I mentioned it earlier, goes 1-0. Lifereboot unfortunately moves to the 0-1, but he's got 2 more matches to go through. While we watch Lifereboot make the dive here, hopefully able to keep all 4 of his Light Warriors through this Topher dive and see, you know, how it would have gone. Once again, we have 3 broadcasted races tomorrow night. Wednesday, March 7th. Czar versus the Hangry Canuck will be at 6 o'clock p.m. on one of the Speed Gaming channels. Dark Moon vs. Space Drake at 7 p.m. will be also on a Speed Gaming channel. And then at 10 p.m., Luffy vs. Rubes will be on RPG Limit Break. And I might do another Ibiki broadcast of the Ale vs. Sawney match at 10, or I'll do the Fried Teeth versus ex-Russian Bishop. Just so I can get more things for the ones on YouTube, because I want you all to be able to watch this. And I really enjoy everybody, you know, hanging out with me and, you know, hanging out. Blaze comes out. Now, where was that originally? This would have made it so much easier on both of our runners if Carrie would have just done that originally. Poor Lifereboot wiped twice, essentially wiped twice to this, because of that nuke first turn just hitting hard. Nuke casting nuke. We need life to go first. We really need Carrie to go down right now. Nope, it's not. Red Mage doesn't resist, Black Mage doesn't resist, and now we're in trouble. I would love... Unfortunately, Spells Up, I am not... The nuke. So we actually had good turnaround. Now this is one of the things, if SolarioRex, if you're still in here, the big difference between both of you, well, not really the big, it was in the second time Lifereboot came through, is you didn't cast fast, you cast nuke, swing. Lifereboot, after he wiped, tried to go power bonk, you know, fast, white shirt, you know, that kind of thing. Instead of doing what you did with the swing, nuke, and really cost him. Yes. I technically do... Alright, Lifereboot. Let's do this. Let's go all offense here. We got that Masa. It's got 6 hits. Don't be afraid, Lifereboot. Swing, nuke. End this guy. Ender. Oh, we're playing safe. Alright, we're playing safe here. There's the first turn nuke. Red Mage is No. Both. Okay, we can survive this. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered because we got bad turn order anyways. Barely survives. Masa swing. Okay. So, the 3 people we needed survived. Yes, it would have been nice to have the ninja survive because, well, we can cast the white shirt. But we still got to get through this seafloor. Yeah, that's true, Crab Cakes. It wasn't actually resisted because it hit over 200, but we take it because nobody died. Oh no, there's lobsters. Okay, the Black Mage does have time protection. Okay, I thought he had the black shirt. I know he picked it up. Oh no. Yeah, never mind. I'm so glad I said the Black Mage's got resistance. Alright. Here we go. Oh, we're gonna cast multiple ruses here. I mean, this is... Alright, so we're down to 2 ruse casts left. Or we'll just get zapped. Dear Lord. So... Wow. I mean, that is just... I apologize. I'm actually a loss for words right now on what's going on because this race could have gone either way many times with that zap coming out. I mean, SolarioRex only had the 1 ribbon and the black shirt. But we found out the black shirt doesn't work apparently because Lifereboot's poor Black Mage got zapped. But what a crazy race that just happened. Zap was, I mean, if you think about it, this is kind of the equalizer of sorts because Lifereboot was able to get done with Sea Shrine really early, able to make his way all the way to Krakenside. Didn't really have a whole lot of issues with the lobsters. And I mean, I don't like to see it, but this feels like the game kind of evened it out here. You just hate to see it because he should have been done. Oh, there we go. We finally got some good nuke rolls here. Able to survive into a lit 2. That could cause some damage. Thankfully, we should be safe. Nuke should kill it. Or not. I meant life. Here we go. Finally gets through. Just needed some good RNG rolls. So let's finish this good there, Lifereboot. Let's do this. Gotta get through. We know lobsters are We know lobsters are here. Good. Long run. Okay. Beef up front. White shirt. We're going to ruse. We're going to wall. Okay. I like the wall. Now, the only thing is, remember, we do have a Masa with 6 hits. We're giving that zap time to come out. We don't want to lose anybody. The longer we wait, the more likely we're gonna get zapped. All right, we're gonna try and cast wall. There's the temper cast. There's the lit 2. I believe zap's coming up next. We're defended against the zap, the time element finally. Oh, we're still casting more walls. There's the zap. Everybody resist it. Thank goodness that he waited 4 turns before casting it. Even the ninja survived, so that's always a plus. Oh, the heel helm. Interesting play. Just enough to keep everybody alive. Asa didn't do as well compared to the first time Lifereboot came through here. Not able to get enough crits. And those heal potions, just like SolarioRex, just being drained. Alright, off the Tiamat. Here we go. Power bonk. We're gonna cast them fast. We're gonna cast probably a temper. Great turn order here. Ink comes out. Darkness hits. Oh no. Crack comes out and it kills everybody. Oh no, we forgot about the crack that Tiamat has. It's okay though. If he makes this through, we do have Masa, we do have the ruse, and a power bonk. We can technically do this. We gotta survive. More nukes. More nukes. Oh, we're through! But do we have enough heal potions? Yes, we do. Alright, let's equip it. We're gonna put the Bane Sword on the Red Mage. We're really gonna go with the 3 in 256 chance. Okay. Understandable. There's the power bonk being set up. Oh, look. Nuke doesn't actually have the black shirt. You can see that. He never equipped the black shirt for the black mage. Unfortunate. Especially with all the zaps and everything like that. You know, yeah, you lose a little bit of absorb, but that time element resistance. Oh no. Oh, they're just bleeding our HP. Oh no. Oh, that's... No way. I want everybody to just give massive condolences, and I mean, Lifereboot is trying to finish this seed probably out of spite and everything like that, and I commend him for it. Alright, we're gonna try it one more time. Oh no, he forgot where he was at. He wanted to take on more sleepy time wolves. Alright. Here we go. About to enter in the Earth side. We know that's generally been pretty safe here. Let's see if Lifereboot can finish it out strong. Well, you know, finish it out. Gonna cast a fast, get the turn order. Lich is in trouble here. Mosso 12 hits. Bye-bye. Alright. We need good RNG here. Resist the nuke. Blaze comes out. This is good-ish. Unfortunately, power bonk. That's giving time for the nuke. Now we are definitely in nuke range for all of our people. Oh, that's a minimum roll nuke. Oh no. Nuke and quad X. Nuke and quad X. Big swing by the Masa. Oh, finishes it off. Great turn order. Unfortunately, Blaze is a very powerful fire elemental damaging spell, so still does a lot of damage. Thankfully, it's not in the nuke range. Spirit Sharks, Whiz Sayhags. They got crack! Oh no! What is this game? Into lobsters! Oh! And with that, Lifereboot has forfeited. I don't blame him at all. Well, appreciate you all coming to hang out. Lifereboot, I am so sorry that Temple of Fiends Revisited has treated you like that. It was a great race to watch. You guys battled it out. Wasn't Topher very, I mean, that was crazy. The ribbon difference definitely helped, but probably wasn't that game breaking. I think a lot of it came down to the RNG of were we able to get through fiends and the encounters without getting instant killed. So, I mean, because I don't remember seeing Wiz Hags with crack for until there, but maybe I missed it. So, GG's in general for everybody that watch, or for our runners. Make sure to give them a follow and check them out as they go through this. Lifereboot moves on to 0-1. SolarioRex goes 1-0 or 1-0. Heck of a race between both of them. I can't wait to watch more from the H pod or the Hooray Dwarf pod. Hooray pod. So you all have a great night. I'm gonna get some music going on to close us out.